This video will be a self-guided review for the following graphs: Pareto chart, time series graph, and pie graph. I'll go through the questions. You need to pause after I ask the question, and then when you're ready, hit start again, and we will go over the answer. There are 12 questions on this review. First one, number 1, a Pareto chart is useful for showing percentages of the total. A is true, B is false. Okay, so pause and think about it. All right, for this one, if you answered false, you are correct. When you're dealing with percentages, you should be using a pie graph. Number 2, a weatherman records the amount of rain that has fallen in Portland, Oregon during each day. What type of graph should he use? A is pie graph, B is pictograph, C is a time series graph, and D is ogive. Pause the video. Okay, for number 2, if you answered C, time series graph, you are correct. When you are dealing with time, any element of time, and you are trying to see how it changed, you would need a time series graph. Number 3, what type of graph is the figure below? Is it A, Pareto chart, B, pictograph, C, ogive, or D, pie graph? This is a bar graph that has the elements or the frequencies in descending order. Pause the video. Okay, for number 3, if you answered A, you are correct. It is a Pareto chart. Now remember, we use vertical bars, but they have to go from high to low. That's very important for a Pareto chart. Number 4, graphs give a visual representation that enables readers to analyze and interpret data more easily than they could simply by looking at numbers. A is true, B is false. For number 4, if you answered A true, you are correct. Number 5, a time series graph represents data that occur over a specific period. A is true, B is false. If you answered A true, that is correct. It is over a period of time. Number 6, a Pareto chart does not have which of the following properties? A, it is a bar chart. B, the frequencies are arranged from highest to lowest. C, the frequencies are arranged from lowest to highest. D, it is used to represent categorical data. So pause the video. For number 6, if you answered C, you are correct. It does not arrange from low to high, but all of the others do apply. Number 7, a time series graph is useful for detecting long-term trends over a period of time. A is true, B is false. If you answered A true, you are correct. Number 8, Pareto charts have units that are used for frequency that are. So the units do what? A, decrease in size, B, increase in size, C, equal in size, D, proportional in size. If you answered A, you are correct. Pareto charts decrease in size. They go from high to low. Number 9, a Pareto chart arranges data from the largest to the smallest according to frequencies. A is true, B is false. Okay, if you answered A, true, you are correct. We've talked about this a lot, so you know you'll probably see this on the test. It goes from large to small, and it is a bar graph. All right, number 10, a pie graph would best represent the number of inches of rain that has fallen in Ohio each day for the past 2 months. A is true, B is false. Pause and think about it. Number 10, the answer is false. This one has a time element in it. You should use a time series graph. If we are talking about the inches of rain, it's probably reported in percents, and we would use a pie graph. Sorry, my dog is coughing in the background. Number 11, the percentage of white, wheat, and rye bread sold at a supermarket each week is best shown using a blank graph. If you answered pie graph, you are correct. Percentages are used for pie graphs. Okay. Number 12, this is the last one. Which of the following is a Pareto chart? A, this is a graph, a bar graph that's decreasing. B is a line graph that's increasing. C is a line graph that's decreasing. And D is a bar graph that's increasing. You should have picked A. For a Pareto chart, we do start high and go to low.